Well, it's me again, number 17. Now, this one is all about me now. Now, you probably saw like an introduction in the beginning introduction, but now this time it's all about me. All right, I'm 33. I was born and raised in Chicago. Of course, I'm gay, so I'm gonna talk about this shit now. You know what I'm saying? I love bears. I can't say I like them. I love bears. I love cubs. I love chubby. I love all white guys. I'm very open-minded to about it. No matter who you are, even light skinned brothers. I'm all over it. But the thing about it is that I don't want to date another black person. I've been there with that in my personal relationship. I'm not going to knock it down. I mean, it was good for what it's worth, but sometimes two people in a relationship just grow apart. You know, I was 17 and he was in his 20s when I first had my long, 11, 12-year long relationship. So I'm not gonna have animosity against nobody or say anything bad right now because I've got enough stuff in my own life to worry about. Now, a little bit of myself is I'm a free spirit person. I sort of became I was at first a shy person, very shy, very quiet, didn't really speak, very closed minded. After a lot of stuff happened to me, I mean, I was abused when I was a kid. That sort of traumatized me in a sense. I mean, I was mentally, physical. I mean, whatever you want to call it. It's just I just basically shut down. And psychiatrists that my mom or they told me to go to just didn't work for me because I just closed myself down. And I know who or what I was supposed to be. And like I talked about before in previous is like I wanted to be straight. I wanted to have a wife and family and all that normal straight life that a normal family would have. But I'm not saying that being gay is not normal either. But now, since I'm born as who I am as a gay man, and I'm 33, about to be 34 this month, coming up on the 20th. So I thought this time I thought I'd make it all about me this time, and I'm basically I'm a funny guy. I like to crack jokes. I like to stick my tongue out and lick my lips and eyebrow raising and cracking jokes and using objects like fruits and vegetables as a sexual thing. I mean, sometimes it can be erotic and sometimes it can just be what you can use in a bedroom with, when you with the right person. I'm like all tongue tied and shit, but it's like with the right person. I mean, I've been with people and we been in relationships for like 4 months or whatever, and sometimes things get thrown in your face so much is that they think you forget about it or you don't remember it or however they think you react to it. And my sense is that you shouldn't say something because sometimes that could be a cause of them leaving you. I'm not a person out for money. I'm not out for anything. I'm just out for me. I want to be loved like everybody else. I want to be touched and cuddled and massaged and licked and all that good shit that men love to have done you know. And personally, I want to take this also time out to say, hey, if anybody feels I hurt you or did anything wrong to you, I didn't try to hurt you. If I said I loved you, I did love you. It's just that it just wasn't going to work out because you was not the person for me who had to make it be known for a fact. Oh, I worked hard for my money, or living that you dragging me around in your past relationship that you've been to and you think it's cool and it's fine and dandy, or you're not respecting me when I say not to do this and you still do it, or even if you with a boyfriend and you got to go to porn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention any names, but it's like, and then when you push somebody away and it goes back and forth because you feel mad or angry because I didn't get to the hospital for you or something. It's not my fault. We're all human. We all have flaws. We all do the best we can in what we do. It's just that me personally, I want to find that perfect person that doesn't have to shut me down, close me out, where I feel compressed, where I feel sad, and I shouldn't have to feel sad being around you. Your mission as well as my mission is to make each other happy. I make you happy, you make me happy. You know, I write poems, I write stories. I might have a sixth sense of humor about poems and storytelling and making this video for YouTube or putting it on other sites to promote this. It's a way of like saying I really don't care if you like me or you love me, you hate me, you dislike me, you like my videos, you like what I say in my videos, and my videos helpful for you. I really just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is just me doing my thing and my life story and what I've seen, what I witnessed. Even as friends, who tell you things, and I'm not going to mention names, but I want to spend this shout out to one of my friends who is gay and who is HIV positive, and I want people to have an open mind about it when he finally do open his own mouth and come to you per se. I'm just spreading the care and the love and support as a friend. And if there was life there, there was life there. If there was anything, it's there. But it's like, you know, we all live in different cities and different area codes and stuff. And just because I say I love somebody doesn't necessarily mean that I love them per se. So people, man, you know who you guys are. I love you as a friend, or I have real connection feeling for you, and I love you from the heart. And if sometimes if it don't work out, please don't have animosity or hate me or anything. It's just that means that something that you said to me, it just wasn't me, and I don't need to be a part of that. I don't want to be held responsible or accountable or walk into something else that I had no business walking into because you know you wind up your boyfriend that you was with left you bone dry, and your mom was helping you out, and you both had to like file for bankruptcy because you was left with nothing because of what he did. And then when you meet somebody and have somebody, you hold that over their heads, or you tell somebody that, and they look at like, okay, well, I didn't want you for your money. I wanted you for you. I wanted you for your heart. The same thing on me. I want me who I am now. I'm an expressive person. I like to joke. I like to crack jokes. I like to be funny. I like to be entertaining. I like to smile. I like to lick my lips. I mean, I'm a person who looks at life as a short means to an end. And I'm looking for the right guy who can really appreciate everything about me. The good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the love, the support. I mean, I'm a very romantic person, but at the same time, as I'm giving the love, I want it back the same way I'm giving it out. Because I feel like I'm giving all the love. It's like I'm not getting nothing back, I feel. And I don't need to be throwing something in my face because I'm sorry to say, you're just not who I need to be with. It's not that I don't love you and care for you. It's just that you're just not the person for me. And I think you need to go find somebody else who's the right person for you, because I don't need something thrown in my face of whatever reason that you work for this, or you're in the porn or whatever. I mean, I love everybody I say I love. And personally, I don't like to be called a nigger because I'm not a nigger. And secondly, I'm not a whore. I mean, I don't sit there and sleep with everybody out there, but I do have needs like everybody else, and it's not like I'm just having fucks with having sex with everybody else. It's not like that. I'm not like that. I just like to comfort somebody. If somebody's lonely, I want to be there to help them, make them feel good about themselves. And then, hey, if you want to be there for me, you want to spend money on me, that's your choice. If you want to take me out, that's your choice. But I also have rights, and I also have opinions about what you say to me. Because if you sit here and tell me that I work hard for money, I know you work hard for your money, but I don't need you to sit here and think I have the right to say what I want to say and express myself how I want to say. And if I get depressed, like I always get, but I write shit. Doesn't matter if it's in a phone, a notepad, on my Facebook page, on my YouTube. It doesn't matter. That's who I am. I did this shit before I met you. I'm going to continue doing the same stuff, and I don't need to be justified or assume otherwise until I say so out my mouth. And sometimes it's hard to tell somebody that you love them that it's just not going to work out, and they feel kind of like hurt and whatever. Well, hey, it's just not going to work out. I'm hurt too, but you know what? It's better to feel the hurt than to sit here and keep dragging something on that's not going to work in the end. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, I mean no, excuse me, I mean no harm to nobody out there. When I say I love them, I love you guys. I care about you guys. I miss you guys. You're my heart. Because each one of you have something that I want, something I need. But in my take, it's like I'm running away from everything, and that's my gimmick. Is I'm running away, and just keep running, and never stop and stay in one spot. Because I'm just looking for that right person to come along who's everything in one package. So I don't have to keep looking through all these guys and say, well, you're right for me, you're right for me, and it's like I have to keep it that way because I don't want anybody to get hurt because of being misunderstood or whatever. I mean, I don't mind sharing pictures. I don't mind sharing who I am. But at the same time, me sharing myself, I don't want you to stop sharing who you are with me either. I mean, if I'm a loving, romantic, caring guy who loves to kiss, who loves the hug, who loves the massage, who loves to do all that stuff, I want it back in return too, because I'm giving you the same affection and love. I want you to give it to me as well, because it feels good when you also give it and as well as receive it. So this is more per se about me and who I am, what makes me me. Um, I have a lot of loss in my life between my grandmother, my grandfather, my great uncles. I mean, I've seen it all, and I've had people tell me you shouldn't cry at funerals, and this is not you. This is telling me that this is that somebody else is making you do this, or this, no. This is all me. This is who I am. So if you can't understand it or respect it, I'm sorry. I'm just being me. I'm just being the lovable, charismatic, funny, energetic guy who who have fun in a store and make fun, and I want to walk down the street and hold hands and kiss and do all the stuff because I want to do it and not be judged by anybody out there. Because I figure if you can walk down the street, straight couple or not, and you kiss and hug and hold, and we're looking at you like, there's a place for that. But we're not going to sit there and say, okay, we're going to judge you because we don't know you. We don't know you by your name. We don't know what type of life you have. We don't know your family or nothing. I'm just a guy who wants to express myself no matter what. And I want somebody to come along, come with the ride, and join me and be a part of me, be my partner, my lover, my husband, have a life, have a house, have a dog, have all that stuff that I could have had when I was straight, but I'm not straight though. I'm a gay guy who loves dick, who loves eating ass, who loves to massage men, who loves to enjoy the finer things in men, especially bears. I don't judge anybody for nothing. I want to know you for your heart, but at the same time, I feel like you guys are not knowing me for my heart and who I am, and that's what like compressing me, and I don't need that. I don't need to be sad. I need to be happy. I need to be loved. I don't need to be stressed by anything. I mean, anything and anybody. It doesn't matter if it's my family, my friends I talk to. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have enough stress of my own within my own life and my own health, and I just want to be loved. I wanted to be treasured like anybody else wanted to be treasured and understand and understood, not misunderstand. You know? So that's me. My name is Sean Lee Enriquez. If you don't know me, now you do. So that is me. This is all about me and what I like and certain things in relationships that just didn't work out. Even if it's past tense, present tense, it don't matter. This is who I am. I'm expressing to you because I'm a good guy to come around. I have a good heart. Sometimes it comes off the wrong way. Sometimes I don't show it the right way. Sometimes I'm very expressive. Sometimes I'm not because that's how I feel. Maybe it's because maybe it's around you. So if you want to know me, here you go. I'm a guy who just loves to be romantic. I love to have a good heart. I love to show my heart and share my heart with somebody who wants that 110 million whatever percent it is. And if you guys out there and you get a time you see this video and you might get upset about it, I'm sorry. I'm just telling like it is. Don't hate me. Don't judge me about it. Have an open mind when you listen to this. If you need time to repeat this, then do so. But please, I'm not out here to hurt anybody because I don't want nobody to hurt me. But sometimes if it just don't work, hopefully in the end we can all still be friends and still talk because I still care for you and I still love you. So please understand, guys, or whoever reads this video, that I'm not out to hurt anybody because I don't want nobody hurting me. But I have to find somebody that's right for me, and maybe it's something that we had that it just compressed me enough where it made me sad. It made me feel like this is supposed to be a serious relationship, but you're not taking things serious. And I'm one to meet your friends and you meet my friends. I meet your family, you meet my family. And I shouldn't have to wait because it's not the right time because you want to still live in the closet about who you are as a gay person. I'm sorry, that's not my thing. I lived in the closet twice. But just because I want to live the normal straight life doesn't mean I want that anymore. I want this gay life to be happy and fulfillment like I know it can be. And I know in my heart it needs to be. It filling my bones and my soul and everything about me. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I want to meet your family so they can see who you're with and let them know, hey, this is my partner, this is my lover. We're gonna get married. I mean, the whole friendship thing is fine. But I want somebody to step outside the box and say, hey, this is my lover, this is my partner. This is who I'm with right now. We've been together for a week. We've been together for a month. It's like we fall in love. You might say we fall in love so quick and easy, but you know what? it happens. Love at first sight happens. If you believe in it, it happens. And just because, you know, we took the chance to say I love you, and we're not lying. I say I love you, I love you, but it's just something you said to me that I just can't get out of my head. Just shush, I can't get out of my heart because you're just not what I'm looking for. Your personality is what I'm looking for, but it's just not who you are all the way. It's not what I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking for somebody to understand that certain things I just can't be around because I have multiple allergies, or certain things I eat, I can't eat it because it messes my stomach up. You know, I understand that you guys out there, some of you guys respect that. I understand it, but certain things you don't respect about it. You know, like odors. I just can't be around a lot of odors. Strong ass odors affect me personally. My side hurts. And I mean, I need to quit smoking, but until I get to the doctors and find out what's really going on, I need to keep doing what I need to do. And I don't need somebody telling me or asking me when you're going to stop smoking. I thought you stopped. No, I don't need somebody lecturing me. I'm a grown ass man. All I need you to do is love me and be there for me, supportively, and care for me like I'm doing for you. That's all I ask. And if I can't get that, then it's just not going to work. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But this is me, Sean Lee Enriquez, and I hope you have an open mind about watching this video. And I hope you take the time out to see for yourself that, hey, sometimes we all have to do what we have to do to make ourselves happy. And we're not out there trying to hurt anybody. But on a PS note, though, I'm going to talk about this on another video, but I want to bring this out right here and now, though. There are two types of peoples. There are people who are running to things in their life because they need to find the right thing in their life to complete them, make them happy, make them whole. And you have those other guys out there who are just phony. They're just saying a lot of shit to make you believe them, but the actuality is just that they're just two different sides. So you have to have an open mind and a closed mind about there are people out there hiding behind masks and stuff. And you have to keep on pulling them to unravel it all. And I hope you have the heart and open mind to look at it from all perspectives. And at the same time, I figure be closed minded on the people that's a bunch of bullshit and a bunch of lies, because we're all not the same. There's two different sides out there. So I say be open minded and be closed minded about both things, and find out who's being sincere and who's a bunch of lies or a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I'm being honest, but sometimes to know me, you have to love me first. You have to know all of me before that part of me comes out. Because I don't give that stuff up willingly and freely now. So it's called work at it. If you love me, love me. Not sit here and try to control me or throw things in my face, because you won't like it if I threw things in your face about your health or what you do. It's just not right in a relationship or anything. So I'm going to say I'll see you guys around in the next video. Bye for now.